weird, man.
Yo, what up, man? New Jersey, Twerk. Oh, sorry, New Jerusalem.
It's a fact.
What's up, man?
What's up with it, man?
How you?
Been better.
Yeah, okay. At least you know that. What's up, though? Yeah, now I talked to Geechee, man, and you didn't see my Geechee interview, right?
Nah.
Because I didn't drop it yet.
Okay.
So I didn't want you to see it until I got an interview with you. I'm smart. Nah, but talk to me about last night, man. You versus Geechee. I have to say that people are saying you got 3-0. I even saw Anwar saying y'all gonna have to convince me that Twerk got 3-0. Geechee didn't even say he 3-0'd you, just for the record. Tell me how you feel.
I feel like that's preposterous and delusional, and like that shit pisses me off. Like, keep it 100. It's like I don't even see how anybody sees it that way. Like I really, like, even on stage, I'm like, all right, I felt confident. I was like, all right, I clearly won this first. That's how I felt like. And then the second, he got crazy. He definitely won that. And then I felt like the third was debatable. Like I just watched this shit. Like, I was saying some crazy shit in that third. I dropped that nigga's real name. Like, nigga, nobody ever knew that shit.
Y'all remember we was in Virginia, and Geechee checked in. I don't know if he was there. He was late. He was late, but he was late.
Yeah.
And me, Jazz, and somebody else. And Jazz was over in the corner because he was checking in, and she was over there in the cut, like waiting because she wanted to. And she said it after he checked in. She said, "Damn, I was trying to get your real name because nobody knew Geechee's real name."
See what I'm saying? Drop the jewels in that motherfucking dice. Bro, like, I'm clueless, bro. To be totally honest, like I understand. Like, I seen some people say that I wasn't myself. I completely understand that. Like, a lot of the time, most of the time when I was up there, I was grabbing shit out of the air. Like, feel me?
What you mean grabbing it out the air?
Like, some of the stuff, like, it was a couple of shits I freestyled, a couple of shits that was like out of order. Like, I was supposed to say this, and then I was just grabbing what I hadn't been to sleep in 3 days, man, nigga. Like, I was
smoking meth.
Nah.
No, okay. Just check the 3 days. That's his shit. You can't do that shit normal.
I mean, but no excuses. I honestly feel like I won. I feel like I won the first clearly, and I feel like I took the third. I mean, people could say it's debatable, but this 3-0 shit, that shit is preposterous, bro.
Now, there was moments I could tell, like, I see you sometimes when you battle, you be like, what? What? Yeah. But it was a lot of moments where you was, like, shocked that people didn't get the bars.
It was disgusting, dog.
Do you remember one particular bar that you was like y'all niggas didn't get that?
A lot of them, bro. Like, it's like the ones that like was supposed to take the bit, like I need to know if it's not sending. I get allergic reaction. They reacted, but it was like
not what you anticipated.
You feel that was a strapped in. Like, it was disgusting, dog. Like, it was disgusting. It disgusted me, yeah.
Now,
I really felt cheated. Like checking was warranted. Like, I mean, I was literally, but I had rebuttals in that joint. And I was talking about crazy rebuttals. Like them rebuttals was dumb. Like, when he talked about my mom being a pastor, God told me he'll never give me more than I can handle. The miracle on the cripple, you won't be crip no more. Like, that shit is like, come on.
That didn't hit
at all.
At all.
Like, that's
when you put your hands around his neck, right?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Like, that shit is disgusting, bro. I felt cheated, my nigga. I felt like they wanted him to win, yo. Like, which is cool, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, that shit was weird, my nigga.
Now, you didn't get a chance to watch it back, though, right?
Yeah, I watched it today.
Okay, so now, on the stage, after the battle, while the battle's going on, blah, 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 you felt like you won.
Bro, in the crowd, if your memory serves you, I know you got Alzheimer's, but if you remember correctly, after my first and after his second, the whole crowd was saying 1-1.
That I saw.
Literally, the whole crowd was saying 1-1.
That I saw.
How the fuck do you go from 1-1? Now the battle over, you saying 3-0? Come on, dog. That shit is
You in the building, you know that's just an effect, right? Depending on how great somebody's third round is, they totally forget all the rounds, and then they do 3-0, 3-0, 3-0.
That shit makes no sense, bro.
Now,
That shit makes no sense.
me as a New Jersey Twerk fan, your #1 fan, I even got a New Jersey Twerk shirt on right now. Yeah, look at you looking. I wish I fucking would wear a New Jersey Twerk shirt. Me as a fan, you know what I mean? Like, I did a lot of the shit that people didn't catch, I was catching. But for me, for you versus Geechee, this was my only thing. You versus Geechee wasn't exciting for me as I really anticipated.
Yeah, I felt the same way.
I was tired as fuck. Yeah. It's a long weekend.
Oh, we wrapped at like fucking 12.
Yeah.
Midnight.
Right. Was your energy? Did you not have? Because the first round you was like leveled up, and then the second and the third.
I was exhausted, dog. I was asking BZ and them for an energy drink, and they said they would give me one. They never came back with the shit. But I was like, and
this shit got
those days leading up to, like the last couple days leading up to the event, it was hectic. You know what I'm saying? And then I went to the event maybe around like 3 and came back in my room, stayed here, you know, finishing up shit. I went back to the event around like 10 o'clock. We're in the back room at the event, you know, started cooking up. And then, you know, got on stage. I don't know, man. This shit is crazy, to be totally honest. It really it's like, I just feel cheated, like, to be honest, like, I never been in a situation like that, you feel me? Like, I feel like,
when you lose, and you know
yeah,
you
like,
lost.
that be the thing, like, when I lose, like, I lost, you know what I mean? But that shit right there, it disgusts me, you know, like, it really, like, I was really, like, yesterday, like, getting outside, I'm like, bro, I'm done with this shit, bro, like, but then I don't want motherfuckers feel like Geechee Gotti made me quit battle rap or some shit like that. I felt so like, I felt like underappreciated. Like, I feel like, I don't know, dog, it just made me feel away. Like what the fuck are y'all talking? What are y'all talking about? That shit is, I don't know, man. That shit disgusts me, dude.
Now I was trying to ask you, I don't want my Alzheimer to kick in.
Yeah.
Because on the stage, during the battle, after the battle, you felt some way. Now, you went back and you watched it on the Caffeine app. What was it?
I didn't watch it on Caffeine. I watched it somewhere else.
All right. But you saw it.
Yeah, I saw it.
Now, what is the different feeling that you had that day, yesterday, and then today when you watched it again? Like, were you more like, oh, hell no,
because I seen it from a different perspective watching it, because
being on that stage, doing it and watching it is always different.
It's like looking at it on cam, it's like, these motherfuckers, like, I was saying some wild shit, and it was like crickets. So I could see where it would persuade a viewer's like mind to where it's like, oh, you lost, because the crowd didn't go crazy. You know what I'm saying? And that's just so I could see where you could get that from, but like that shit is still preposterous. Like, now I'm just like, you know, it is what it is. Like, I mean, it's really nothing I can do about it.
Geechee was talking some cold shit though.
Absolutely. That's always. But bro,
he's direct.
My third round was like literally catered towards him. Like the whole you talk about. I said something like, I'm gonna believe your pen. Like, you my homie. Come to think about it, all your homies die right now. I don't want to be your friend. And now
that was crazy.
I was like, yo, I hit him with the fucking why you talk about everybody around you? Why you never state your problems? You just go to a bar while everybody else take the shot. You the designated driver. Said you the battle rapper while they stay behind you. The label father. The bitch beside the one that really ring. You think that's made of honor? Like, come on, dog. Stupid shit, bro. Like, I don't know, man.
Could it been he was just
talking
some more cheated, some colder shit than you?
No, bro.
No, you don't.
That's not my lane anyway. So I mean, he gonna I'm not gonna beat him at his own game. That's what he do. Like, you ever seen the nigga?
Yo, he imitated you. He did the bounce.
Do that shit, man.
No, but it's Geechee. Geechee's so calm.
Nah,
but when you see Geechee do it,
when you see Geechee do it, it's like, oh shit.
Right.
Nah. When I see Geechee do it, like, still I'll be so mad. Like, I'm so tired of fucking people doing that shit. But
right.
Geechee doing it, I was still tight at then, but I'm like,
it's
hilarious. Geechee Gotti. Like, yeah. Man, you gotta. It's Geechee, like, that's legendary. Like, if anybody, and I actually fuck with Geechee outside of this shit, you know what I'm saying? So when I see him do it, it's like, oh yeah, nah, you gotta pay homage to a nigga like him. And he's so fucking gangster and shit, like
so calm, so
one of them little to see him, bouncing and shit. That shit was wavy, yo.
Yeah.
But I'm just altogether like tired of people doing it, like. I'm really tired of people.
Oh, now you are. We just did the interview. You was like, huh.
No, I'm talking about against me.
Oh,
I'm tired of that shit, yo. Like,
but it's part of the game, man. It's
man, fuck out of here.
It's like JC dancing bars. Like people are gonna do that.
Bar. Like y'all niggas just doing strap dance and okay, cool, strap dance, cool. But you bouncing and shit, and you goofy ass crowd going crazy. That's my move. Why y'all allowing this motherfucker to do that shit, man?
That was classic shit when Geechee did it.
Yeah, nah, Geechee did it. Geechee did his numbers, but Geechee always gonna do his numbers.
So if it wasn't a 3-0, how do you think you call it? I think you said it earlier.
I feel like I won the first and the third.
First and the third, okay.
If you're gonna give him the third, cool. But stop saying this nigga 3-0 me, dog. That's you're
especially after they said 1-1.
Like that's especially after you're in a building, the whole building is saying 1-1 going into the third. Now when it's over, y'all motherfuckers. These motherfuckers. I don't know, man. Like shit like that just make you just be like, man, I'm done with this shit. I'm really like fuck this shit. Like
don't do it, man, because you know what? I'm gonna title it. I'm gonna put the title. I'm with the title.
That's really how I'm feeling right now, though, bro. Keep it 100.
It's a moment, man. When I left when you was younger, you felt the same way, but now you know that you met me again, your life feels different, right? So it happens, man. You know what I mean? So you recover.
I don't know. This different though. Like it's just, I feel like I don't know, man. I feel faded, though. I feel away. I wanted to ball up into fetal position and
cry.
Listen, and never would have made it. Some shit, dog. Nah, I really feel away though, dog. I really do, yeah. I don't know, man. I'm gonna get over it, dog. But I might take a break from this.
Man, we should have left the curtain open because this shit was kind of dark. Believe it or not, I'm gonna have to lighten it up in post.
Man.
But this is a moment for an artist. Like again, I always say, what you do is art. So when someone doesn't appreciate your art, it's painful, and it almost makes you like, damn, should I be doing this shit anymore? Like,
yeah, I don't like that shit. Yeah.
You just
especially because I'm kind of like I never been in that situation. Like motherfuckers, if I would have felt like if I would have got off stage like, damn, this nigga just dirtied me. Then it's a different story. Like I'm knowing what to expect when I open my phone and look at my notifications and shit. But I was like, all right, I won the first. I felt like I won the third. I felt like I had better material than him. He had a lot of like the real shit and shit. But dog.
It seemed like your rounds were shorter than his.
Yeah, probably. Probably.
Which you know what?
Do the long round shit like that.
With the long rounds, because he was saying so much good shit. That's what probably overshadowed.
If you really watch his third, he didn't start kicking up until like the middle of the third. Man, damn, yo, I can't even remember this shit now.
Your Alzheimer's kicking in. So
I'm thinking for the nutty blocks. I'm thinking all options are horror. Like
the allergic shit, the nut shit.
There are a lot of couple ex-cons, have them all watching your daughter, or the center blocks, make them all hop in the harbor. So many things to do with this nut. I feel like George Washington. That's crazy, dog. I had some wigging shit, dog. The numbers on the back of the Mac. Like, how was my driving?
Cereal.
Bruh, like, niggas is playing. They was really playing with me, yeah.
Wait, I know you look at the comments and shit like that, and that's what you're seeing. Do you see anybody saying you won? Do you?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Hell yeah, definitely. But it's like, the mass is saying 3-0, like 3-0, like I've never seen that ever. Nowhere.
If they would have said 2-1, you would have just been mad and walked.
I would have been like, all right, cool, like, you know what I mean? It's opinionated, but 3-0, I ain't never been 30 ever.
But remember, there's a gentleman's 30.
I'm not trying to hear that gentleman's 30.
I'm just saying. I believe in the gentleman's 30
But
where you did good, but he just did better every round. So.
Nah, man, that's just no, man. My first round was stupid.
All right, so I want to, because it's getting sad seeing you talk the way you're talking right now.
I'm sad, bro.
I can see.
Like, I'm really sad, bro.
It bothers you, I know. So.
No, I do, dog. I really do, yo. I don't really let a lot of shit. But it's like LeBron, like, you know what I mean, when he left Cleveland and the fans turned together, it'll really turn you into somebody you don't want to be. And I don't want to be that, like, cause I can really see myself get into that point, like, man, fuck it, fuck all y'all, like, and I don't want to get to that, dog.
You get depressed and you want to kill yourself?
Nah, absolutely not. I want to kill you.
Let me get the fuck up out of here.
Nah, but like shit, you don't wanna get to that point. I don't know. We gotta stay off social. I might just chill for.
Well, social media is the gift and the curse, or the devil and the God, right? Because you go on there looking for the praise, and then when you don't find the praise, it fuck your whole shit up.
I really wasn't even looking for praise, but I don't know, though. I felt.
Well, you're a battle rapper. You're looking for the response from the people to say you did a good job. You're looking for that pat on the back. Right. Well, I'm gonna tell you, you did all right.
Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like I did terrible. I feel like I could have definitely done better, but I don't know, man. Just 3-0 shit. Y'all niggas just bugging. Period.
15 minutes of fame. Let's go.